Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day.
Woo!
Take a guess on yesterday's Blonde 175.
It's gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, 175 from yesterday, it's gone. What can I say? It's that jazz guitar playing that I'm known so much for that I think really closed the deal on that one. But yeah, that one's out of the building. Oh, also, John 5's 67 Maple Cap Tele Custom. Also gone.
Yes.
Out the building. Oh, let's see. And don't forget, our 400th episode.
Yes.
This coming Saturday. What is that, 2 days from now?
Going live.
Going live again.
It's going to be fun.
We'll do it live. It's going to be great. Celebrate our 400th episode. Super dope strat for Saturday that you guys are really going to dig. Of course, Carlos Guitarlos called me today to confirm that there was a Thumpin' Thursday happening. I had to break the news to him. The Thumpin' Thursday again was canceled.
Was he crying?
He was.
Oh.
I'm sure there's about 4 broken hearts out there right now. Everybody else is pretty stoked. I got something pretty sweet. You guys are really going to like it. It's not going to be here long, so I got to do it today. Come on back. Check this thing out. This is from 1974. This is the original Gibson 20th anniversary Les Paul custom. Original Alpine White finish.
That one is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the Randy Rhoads guitar right there.
I like the color.
Yeah, it's gone that perfect shade of nicotine yellow that these things do over time. Both from UV and from nicotine itself, playing them in bars and stuff. That white finish kind of gets stained. But yeah, this is the Randy guitar. I did a lot of research. According to Gibson's reissue of the Randy guitar, it was a 74. Found some other people saying it was a 72. I'm not a historian. I just work here. But according to Gibson, their reissue is of a 74. So yeah, this is the Randy guitar as far as Gibson's concerned. Really rare to find these in white. I think the early part of the 70s was when they started doing the white ones. As you'll see here on the 12th fret, you have the 20th anniversary commemorative emblem there. 20th anniversary of what? The original Les Paul Custom, which would be the black staple pickup P90 one that they did. They had some early ones in 53, but 54 is really the first year, so 74 will be the 20th anniversary of the custom. This one differs, though, obviously more than just the pickups, which this one has humbuckers, but the way they did these, you can kind of start to see the seam there. This is actually a 4-piece body. So we have a sandwich of mahogany here and here. In between that is actually a very thin strip of maple, and then this also has a maple top on it. So we got maple, mahogany, thin strip of maple, mahogany. 4-piece body on these. Of course, you have the ebony fingerboard and the gold parts, which is kind of factory on all of the Les Paul Customs. Of course, at this era, we have the bitchin' witch hat knobs. A couple things have been done to this guitar. Nothing major. Chill out. The covers were removed to expose the pickups. The previous owner of this was more of a Steve Jones fan than he was a Randy Rhoads fan. Jonesy obviously had the covers taken off of his, so those have been changed. The other thing that's been changed, the guitar has been refretted. That's a good thing, for me at least. This guitar originally shipped with fretless Wonder frets, as the Customs did up through about 75. The really tiny micro frets that are barely there, that Les liked. Really great for the quick lines, not great for string bending. So this one has been refretted. What's great is they used the same kind of narrow width fret. They're just a little bit taller, so they didn't really have to change or modify anything to get the tang of the fret to go in. So it's got the same width, but just a little bit higher, so you can actually grab onto it and do some string bending. I get questions on this little bump a lot right here. This is what we call the volute. This is something Gibson started doing in 1970. You'll see the volute all the way through the 70s, just to kind of help reinforce the problem area of the headstock repair. Problem spot. I still see these with headstock repairs. They still break if you drop them. Just be careful. A couple other features. You got the multiply binding going around the outside, the white, black, white, black, white, black, white binding. Got the mother of pearl block inlays. Of course, we have the pearl diamond on the headstock, as well as the Gibson logo in pearl. Original case, just stunning. Really great guitar. Just yellowed enough to give it the vibe, that kind of Randy vibe, the Steve Jones vibe, the Lindsey Buckingham vibe. Christ, there's probably a couple other people that played the White Customs as well. It's a cool guitar. It's not going to be here long. Let's go plug it in, find this guy a new home. All right, we're out front. We have the 1974 Gibson 20th Anniversary Les Paul Custom, original Alpine White finish. Today we got it going through the Friedman small box plexi clone, all EQs at noon. No reverb on this guy. Let's start up on that neck pickup all by itself. Let's see what we got here. Let's move on into the middle position. See our combination of those two pickups together. We'll clean up the amp a little bit here. And lastly, let's go down to that bridge pickup all by itself, wide F and open. Let's see what we got here. There you have it from 1974. Original Gibson 20th Anniversary Les Paul Custom. Alpine White finish with the gold parts. Just like Randy's. And may I just add, that was what, the 398th episode. First time we played Crazy Train. Almost 400 episodes before I busted out the Crazy Train. Let's get off my ass, man. There's your guitar of the day for the day. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check all this stuff out online while it lasts at normansrareguitars.com. Don't forget our live 400th episode this coming Saturday, and I've got something really, really sick for you guys tomorrow for Flat Top Friday as well. Please come back and join us again tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Peace.
Bye.